I'm Rebecca Fryer with Kingstonist News. Here's what's making headlines today, September 20th, 2022. Kingston police are asking for the public's help identifying the person responsible for spraying a noxious substance into the crowds at the Fall Fair during a fight on Saturday night. Police say a fight between youths escalated near the large Ferris wheel when one of the kids pulled out a canister of what police believe to have been bear spray or mace and sprayed it, obviously, at the opposing group, which inadvertently struck and or affected innocent bystanders. Police say multiple people, including young children, were treated at the scene for exposure to the chemical by Frontenac Paramedic Services and Kingston Fire and Rescue. But thankfully, no permanent injuries were reported. Kingston police say the person of interest is a male youth who was wearing a black or gray tracksuit, red shoes, and his hoodie was pulled up, or he was wearing a face mask to obstruct his face. Anyone with any information regarding the identity of this individual is asked to contact Kingston Police. A reminder that tips can be provided anonymously by calling the Kingston Police main line and simply asking to remain anonymous. OPP are looking for witnesses to a fatal single-vehicle collision in Shannonville. Police say they got a call about a crash on Sunday, September 18th, on Queen Street around 4 a.m. and arrived to find the lone occupant of the vehicle deceased at the scene. Police ask anyone who may have witnessed the crash or who might have any information on this incident to contact them. A reminder that tips can be provided anonymously with Crime Stoppers by calling, texting, or going online to ontariocrimestoppers.ca. A brazen underage teen was arrested and charged with drinking in public by Kingston police after chugging a drink in front of them and trying to flee into the crowds on Friday night at Breakwater Park. Kingston police say officers responded to a noise complaint at the Gord Downey Pier around 10:30 p.m. on Friday, where witnesses say approximately 300 people had been gathered. Now, according to police, the teen chugged 2 alcoholic drinks directly in front of a police cruiser and officers who were observing the events from their vehicle. Police say the officers got out of the vehicle to speak with the teen, but instead, he took off, resulting in a brief foot chase that ended with the teen in handcuffs. After 2 years off due to the pandemic, Utilities Kingston's preventative plumbing program is back, providing financial assistance to homeowners considering doing some home renovations to reduce the risk of a sewage backup. According to a release from the city, every neighborhood is at risk of basement flooding, even if it's never happened before. So homeowners may be eligible for up to $3,000 through the program for projects like the installation of sump pumps, backwater sanitary valves, and other measures like disconnecting illegal plumbing connections. And lastly, it's no contest in Greater Napanee, where Terry Richards has already been acclaimed mayor, with still a month to go before the election was even set to take place. Richardson, who has served as councillor for one term, says the acclamation is a very humbling experience and hopes that knowing he's won this far out will allow him to hit the ground running in December when he will officially be sworn in. He says that despite missing out on his favorite part of campaigning, which is going door to door to meet his constituents, Richardson says that as mayor, he plans to make himself as accessible as possible, saying if somebody has made the effort to punch in his phone number into their phone and call him, well, it's important to them, and he wants to talk to someone. So he's going to make himself extremely accessible, in his words. For more on these stories and other headlines, or to submit your own news, visit kingstonist.com and become a subscriber today. I'm Rebecca Fryer. Have a great one, Kingston.